bodies. Oh, it's funny. You finna walk away. Oh, you finna walk away. You ain't got nothing to say now. Like it's not. You ain't got nothing to say. Stop doing this. Stop walking. Stop doing this. Stop trying me. Stop doing this goofy stuff. I'm pregnant. I'm finna forget you.
All right, CO, start the show.
What up? It's the CO Show podcast. I'm your host, CO. And today, Gigi is out, but I got the two beautiful people with me. My dog, Julio. Julio, what up?
I'm doing great. How was you guys' holidays?
A blessing.
It was quiet and peaceful.
And
no COVID.
And we have Rachel here.
Yes, we have. Yes. Holding it down for you, Gigi. Holding it down. I got to deal with them.
So I was sick 2 weeks ago. And then some more people got sick last week.
Yep.
So we all decided to stay away from each other.
Yes.
And give each other some space. Mm-hmm. Gigi looks like the only one who was healthy the entire time. Shout out to Gigi. I don't know what she's drinking.
Let us know, Gigi. I need some.
But while we were out, it was Christmas this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What'd you get for Christmas, Julio?
Some boxing gloves.
Okay. Yeah. Are you taking up a new career? You taking up a new hobby? Or were these just like, I'm going to box my sons in the house type of situation?
No, I like exercise. It's a program that you have at home, and we got the stand for it. I got it we actually got each other the same gift. I got her the full gift with the stand and the gloves because I didn't feel like she wanted to box at air, and she just got me the gloves, so she ain't get the whole stand. We ain't need it because I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for exercise.
Do kids get you a gift?
Yeah, actually they did. Because I have back issues. They got me a massager for my back to put in the chair.
Okay.
So, yeah.
They're thoughtful gift. They keep on giving.
They mom got that shit and put their name on it.
Hey, man, as long as she thought enough about them to say, you know what, y'all got to support
That's
your
what
daddy.
the hell I did. I put their name on my gift.
All right, Rachel, what did you get?
I got some red bottoms.
Woo!
And I'm getting flued out. No, I'm just kidding.
Woo! Oh, no, she ain't lying. She told the truth.
Ladies get flued out.
Where you getting flued out to?
I'm supposed to be going to Miami.
See, I'm glad you said that. Give me some of that.
Flew out to Miami.
We're only hyped because before you were ever on the show, we were told that Miami does not constitute being flew out. It's just Miami.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I can agree with that to a point. I mean, if anybody can book their own ticket to Miami. Miami's that's nothing. But, it's still getting flued out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 5-star accommodations?
Of course. Why would it be anything less?
See, now when I made that thing...
Don't ever do anything less.
I'm sorry, baller. When I made that statement, 5-star accommodations across the board, it still wasn't flued out. And I did not understand that for the life of me. I can get basic stuff, but you going 5-star, I think that accounts for something. You might be hopping on a yacht. That ain't some ordinary shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But you're going to Miami.
Yes.
Is this
supposed to be going to Miami?
So you ain't seen the tickets yet?
No, I got the tickets. I even have the tickets to the Georgia Bulldog game.
Okay.
And yes.
This is the playoffs.
I have
Friday.
That. Oh yeah, I have that.
Shit.
But that Omicron or what is it? Omicron, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's destroying plans out here.
Really?
It won't let me have a hot girl New Year.
Omicron is the new strand of COVID. Dr. Fauci said that Omicron is highly contagious, but it does not seem to be as strong as far as like what it would do to you as far as putting you in the hospital and stuff like that. He said it comes across as a common cold, but it's highly contagious.
But still, it's like it doesn't make me want to be in a crowd.
Really?
Yeah.
Especially that shit because it's going to be deep.
Oh, it's going to, exactly.
Especially in Florida. Florida people have
Florida's
a different
like a hot
mindset.
spot. Like that, they don't give a shit in Florida.
Then on top of it,
Georgia has its places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they
we
have
don't
privilege
care either,
where they feel like we don't got to really worry.
Oh, I live in one of those places. Like, as soon as they lifted the mask mandate, nobody up there was wearing a mask.
Exactly.
So yeah,
absolutely.
So damn. All right. So Georgia. So you a football fan? You're going because you want to experience it.
Yes, I want to experience.
Oh, okay,
I was about
nothing
to
wrong with
say-
that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Girls kind of fall up under like we don't really watch sports, but
No,
it's an experience
It's
to
an
be there in
experience.
person.
Yes, it's an
You
experience.
drink, eat, listen to music.
Oh,
cheer
we in the
on.
suite. We're in the club.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's flued out, bro. Because them tickets, that shit
Yeah.
costs.
Exactly. Yes. So
That's a bag in itself. Shit.
Okay, so Rachel's getting flued out for New Year's. That's
like
what
I said, supposed to. Everything's done, but that virus. So
and she got red bottoms for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to her, man. Me, on the other hand, I had a
get?
great Christmas.
okay.
That's good.
I got several pairs of sneakers, which anybody who knows me
Well,
knows that
damn,
sneakers are my
okay.
favorite thing. I had a very Yeezy Christmas.
You
I got
have a
several
sugar
pairs of
mama
Yeezy.
hooking you up, or
No, I have a girlfriend, a sugar mama. Well, I call her that.
How old is
She's
she?
younger than me now.
Oh, okay.
No, but my girlfriend got me those.
But did she
She
pay
knows-
off your college debt?
No, I'm one of those.
Well, tell her to
people-
try again.
No, I'm one of those people who don't ever plan on paying off college debt. I'm okay with that. They will get their $5 a month and be happy with it. It is
Wow.
what
That's
it
better than
Does
me.
that keep it off your back? Like, does that keep it off your
is. It
credit?
keeps it off my credit. Absolutely.
Oh, shit, there you go.
That's right.
It is the one debtor I will say. When they call you and say, "Oh, how much money you make?" Oh, okay. What kind of bills you have? And they actually take your word for it. So I'm cool with it. You will keep getting that $5.
Now, what did you get her? She got you several pairs of shoes. What you get her?
A watch. I had gotten her several pairs of shoes.
Okay.
Red bottoms.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, what kind of shoes?
Stuff that she liked.
Oh, it was high end. It was high end.
No. She doesn't require all that. For me, I'm the high
Okay,
end.
wait a minute. She doesn't require it.
No, because some people,
Maybe she don't like 'em.
everybody's not into high end shoes.
That's
and
true,
heels. 'Cause
but-
I could do those things.
Okay.
But it's just not who she is. Like
Okay.
it's not her thing. It's really more my thing.
Okay.
And I've always done those things for myself.
Nice. Okay.
Bad and bougie over here.
Well, maybe today. But anyway. But yes, I had a great Christmas.
Okay, good.
I worked during Christmas, but I had a great time. Christmas for me though is kind of like every month. Like I do things for
I like
myself
that.
a lot.
That's
Like,
dope.
It doesn't. It makes me happy to see, like, to do things for other people and make them happy.
I agree with that, and I feel like we shouldn't just do things on a holiday. Like for me,
You
I
get
don't-
fluid out every month. We already
yeah,
know.
like I don't get. So when people ask me what you get for Christmas, it actually really didn't happen on Christmas Day. Like he already got me it a few days before. Like we do things. Like I get things done not on holidays, and I actually like that better. I think I appreciate that better. I think women actually appreciate that when you do right for us on other days when it's unexpected, because when you just do it on a holiday, it's like, yeah, okay, a holiday, which now trust me, I'm not saying don't get me anything on a holiday. I'm still gonna want that too,
Okay.
but do something for your woman outside of a holiday.
So I guess the mortgage, light bill, food in the fridge, that just ain't enough, huh?
Well, he's married, so
No, I don't think that's enough. No, I
Not
don't,
for-
ladies.
not for
Y'all, I
women.
don't think
No.
that that's enough. I don't think paying bills and all that.
I don't
is-
either. I just wanted to see what you were gonna say.
Yeah, no, I don't think that that's enough.
I do think that, and all women are different. So, what a woman requires as far as like her extra, like you going the extra mile, it may be red bottoms, it may be tickets to a game, it could be flowers. They may mean just as much to her as something else means to somebody else. So I understand. It's about understanding who your woman is
And
what she
finding out
likes.
her love language,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But-
it could mean like, hey, babe, you don't really got to cook today. I'm going to order in.
Yeah, or order in. No,
yeah.
you should get behind the.
But if I'm
stove.
working,
like you should
What if
fix
he
them.
working
but
8
if I'm
hours?
working, ordering in is just as good.
We'll get a chef.
Oh shit.
Listen, Rachel, that nigga you got.
I don't know what my man do, but good luck, bro.
You know what's funny though? I said this morning. A lot of people think that a chef is like next level, just
It's
like
really
expensive.
not.
It's not.
But
Have your friends
as much
are
as groceries
chefs.
cost today,
Yes.
a chef ain't that much more. It actually might
Exactly.
be less than going grocery
Exactly.
shopping for like.
And you can
it
make
really
it
is.
romantic. You can make it romantic. You can make.
It should be. Absolutely.
Kind of hard to do that with 2 kids at the house. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's why you let them drive off somewhere on their own. Oh,
14, 14 and 11. Yep.
Send
Go
them to
ahead,
their
drive
friend's
off.
house. Send them to their friend's house. Oh, they stay out there in the middle of like.
Oh no, we have a little tribe out there. We do.
Okay,
Okay.
so there you go.
We got a little tribe out there.
Send them to the other Indian
Exactly.
house. No, real shit though. Like we understand, you have to do
Yes.
more than just the normal.
Yeah.
My question for you is: do women know what going outside the normal is for a man?
Do women know what?
Fuck no.
Like, because sometimes I hear women say, like, you'll be like, "Oh, what'd you do for your man?" She'll be like, "Oh, I am the gift," and it's like, "No, you're not." But it's okay. What did you really do? So we want to know, like, what is going the extra mile for you when it comes to a guy that you actually like, or your guy, whoever it is.
Well, I just think, bringing in, doing things for him that is unexpected. Especially if it's a guy that is doing a lot for you. Maybe a simple sentimental gift. Like, I don't know. I'm just listen. The dudes that I know, the dudes that I know, they don't want me to do that. Buy them all kinds of stuff. They don't want that. I've tried. I actually tried, and they don't want that. They're like, no, keep your money. Like, I don't want anything from you.
You know voodoo.
No, I don't know.
Rachel knows voodoo.
No, but I'm just saying. I feel like certain men, they don't expect that. They don't want that.
I'm sure Future can buy whatever he want, but that girl brought out a big ass bracelet that it looked like it cost,
But then at the end of the day, it starts to me get cheap. Like, how many cars can you get somebody? How many bracelets can? Just like, okay, for instance, Cardi got her man $2 million.
Yes, $2 million check.
To me, I don't know. It's just, to me, I just feel like, did she really though?
Yeah.
Because in turn, it's coming back to her. You get what I'm saying?
No. Let's go behind. Let's stick with that.
Okay.
Cardi did give Offset.
Oh yeah.
A $2 million check.
Yes.
But she stated that she gave him that check because he has a lot of business ventures coming up in 2022. And that money would go
investment.
towards helping him. He would need that money to help him go towards like.
But
those
why
business
not
ventures.
go put that money straight into the business?
maybe it's up for
Well,
him
that
to
was
decide
that.
how he wants to
When
move.
You
you're
know
a
what I mean?
celebrity,
Like, I feel like.
but when you're a celebrity, that's your way of like you have to put your shit.
Because I feel like
on Front Street.
it becomes tacky. Like, I just feel like for me, it's like I said, how many cars can you get? How many chains can you get somebody? How many?
Well, here it goes.
It's the same.
Who was the one?
Every year, it's the same stuff.
She's married to a guy named Offset.
Who-
What kind of
Offset.
class?
Hold on.
What kind of
Offset,
class
no.
did you expect her to
Who was
have?
the person
true.
that brought they man some land like about a month
Oh,
ago?
That
yeah,
was Moneybag Yo's girl, Ari.
But okay.
I'm just saying that shit. That
28 acres.
you can make money off that for both
Okay.
of y'all, but that's a gift that ain't normal.
But and here's my thing on that. I respect what she did, but if y'all don't work out, he'll put another bitch on that land. And so you just gave that man land, and he got another bitch living on that land.
You're supposed to do stuff out the kindness of your heart. So when you give, just give.
But my thing is, if my kids don't have it, and I'm giving it to a boyfriend, no.
We're going to pause that.
Your kid should have it before you give it to somebody you're just dating.
We're gonna
now,
pause.
if you got a ring, that's different.
We're going to pause that. We're going to talk about that coming up in the next segment. And we also got to talk about my dog, Kanye West, coming up in the next segment. We're going to get to it. Coming
Kanye
up.
stays in trouble.
And we are back. So you stated that that the gift that Ari gave Moneybag Yo, the 28 acres of land for his birthday, you stated that was too much for someone to give just a boyfriend or a
as your boy-
girlfriend.
yes.
Like that needed
Especially
to
if
be
you
a
have
wife
kids,
or husband gift.
Especially if you have kids, ladies. If you have kids, if your kids don't even have that, and you're giving it to somebody who could easily just leave you and put another woman on that land, you need to rethink that gift. I'm not saying that she's not in a position to do that. I think that is great that she's in a position to do that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that take a step back and look what your kids got. Do your kids have land? Because if your kids don't have land, why does this person have land who could easily leave you? Now, husband and wife, that's different.
For her to think out of the box that way, I'm assuming she already has that in place. Because usually people who think to give stocks, land, stuff like that, they already have that for the people who are close to them, like their kids and stuff.
But we don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that.
We don't officially know that.
That's why I don't mind the point of.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I would assume the fact that she had that thought process to buy that as a gift, which is not normal for celebrities or anybody else to say this is a gift. I'm thinking she already has that.
But I'm not going to sit here and say she does if I don't really know it.
And I'm not really assuming anything about
Yeah.
her. I've just seen too much of her actions, and I don't know.
Great gift, though.
And I feel like, why hasn't he proposed to you?
My only question, and we can get to that.
Like,
my only question for you
You're
is
doing all that.
You stated a couple of minutes ago, you said if a man's been basically sewing into you and doing a lot of things for you, in their situation, we've seen publicly the things that he's done for her.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
because we've seen the things that he's done for her, I don't really see the issue with what she did for him. Like, he's literally bought her cars. Like, and she bought him a car also.
Yeah.
But he's bought her 6-figure cars.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't know how much 28 acres of land in Memphis is. I don't really know the number to that.
But here's the thing. You can't compare a car to land. A car depreciates. Land you can build upon.
That's if you're sitting around thinking about what has value and what doesn't. You can't put
I feel like once you drive off the lot,
no, but that's the average person's value. I'm talking about, let's say that car that he bought her was a car that was like her dream car. Let's say it was her dream car.
Okay.
We can't put value on what her dream was or how happy it made
That's
her.
true.
And on top of it, is he from Memphis? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
think
So maybe he had a dream to own some land out there, and it may not be expensive
Yeah.
depending on where she bought it. Like
Yeah.
buying land around a stadium is usually cheaper before it gets big. So maybe she bought it in a low area and it equaled what a car
So I got
Ferrari
a
would
question then
cost.
for y'all.
Yes.
So if this woman did all this for y'all, and you're dating a woman like this,
Okay.
Yes.
are y'all gonna put a ring on it?
You asking the guy?
I'm asking both of y'all. First, are you gonna?
Are
put
we
a
talking
ring?
about her specifically?
Not
Oh.
her, just a
I was
woman
about to
like
say.
her, and she's doing all this, and she bought you land. Are you putting a ring on her? Let's just take that scenario.
Yeah.
Are you putting a ring on a woman who bought you land? You go.
If I love her,
If you love her,
then I'd put a ring on it.
Okay, what about you, Julio?
But not because she bought me land.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Okay,
For
so-
me, it wouldn't. The land would just be the icing on the
So
cake.
you heard that, lady.
Hold
Don't
on, I
buy
ain't
a
even
nigga's
finished. I
land.
could've sworn
Don't
still
buy
talk-
a nigga land.
I could've
'Cause
sworn
they
I'm
telling
still
you right now
talking.
they still not gonna put
No.
a ring on.
No, because
Don't
nothing
buy,
you could buy
don't
me.
buy a nigga's land.
Hold
But
on.
nothing you could buy me would make me marry you just because
Again,
you bought me
don't buy
something.
him anything because he's still not gonna put a ring on
Ma'am,
it.
I would know before you.
We just had a prime example, ladies.
I
Don't
would
do
know
it.
before you bought the land whether I was going that way, whether I thought the land that played no part in it. What you could do for me in that aspect.
When a man
whether I'm gonna put a ring on it.
when a man wants to put a ring
So
on your
y'all are
finger,
confirming that if
No,
a
but
woman.
It doesn't matter
goes
that you
out-
bought land. If I'm gonna put a ring on it, you could have bought me 10 million acres. I was already gonna put a ring on it.
I actually
So-
probably would
so-
not even let a woman buy me that gift if I knew I didn't like her like that.
Okay, so
I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
yeah, if I
okay.
wasn't
Don't
gonna
do
really
that.
fuck with you, I would have let you
Nah,
know.
he still take the land.
Huh?
I would have let you know.
What do I do with it?
I would let you know quietly.
Like, these are things.
What are you gonna say? No, baby, I don't want the land.
No, but people.
How do you refund land?
No, but people.
You resell
No,
it.
you gift it. Gift it to somebody. Like, for me,
or hold on to it.
like, most people don't even know what to. Like, if somebody said, here goes 5 acres of land, the average person don't even know what the fuck to do with that land. It's like everybody walking around knows what to do with land. It's like,
Right.
oh, I own land now. Who do I call? Like, what do I do with it? Like, it's not that big of a, like, everybody is not like, oh my God, they got me land. Like, not everybody has those dreams. I think Moneybagg does because I think he has a very business mindset.
Yeah.
And he seems to be about getting a bag. Like,
Oh,
not
yeah.
just blowing one, he seems to
Yeah.
be about getting one and doing things for
But
people.
that don't make him a husband.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
But who said either one of them want to be married?
Facts.
I mean,
These
I feel
days,
like
younger women all don't want to be married.
That's true, but I feel like if she's out here kind of making hints,
what hint?
I'm just saying. if she's making hints.
Well, maybe
out
she's
here.
not, because look at, I use Oprah for example. You got to imagine she's bought Stedman some shit that is more than whatever those 28 acres
Oprah
are.
wants Gail, allegedly.
Come on, I'm just keeping it what we know.
Okay.
I'm quite sure she's bought
She doesn't
Stedman.
want
I'm quite sure her
Stedman.
gifts to Stedman
That's
have
funny.
exceeded that shit,
I've
and
looked
she
at-
won't marry him.
I've looked at Stedman's life a couple of times and tried to like picture myself.
She
like,
wants Gail.
He's a kept man. She keeps him in a house.
Nothing wrong with that
right
shit.
in front
Gail's
of
a
hers.
kept woman. She lives in the house behind.
Hey man, she puts Gail in all the right places. I ain't gonna lie to you. Her relationship, like Gail's worked hard and done some great things as far as her career, but just knowing Oprah, that's one hell of a like friend to have. But anyway, aside from that, we've gotten away from what I was trying to get to. My dog Kanye West was
All
in.
right.
Kim and Kanye have broken up. Kanye went on stage at the Free Larry Hoover concert that he did with Drake. And he basically took one of his songs and took a chance to say, please come running back to me, Kim. Kim then put out a statement the next day that said, reconciliation will not be happening. So that puts that to bed.
And she went in the movies
Okay.
with Pete Davis.
She's going
Well, woman's
around
fed
and
up.
dating Pete Davidson, the guy from Saturday
Saturday
Night
Night
Live.
Live.
He's a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
He is, to me, typical white guy. There's nothing really like super flashy or non-flashy about him. He's nothing like what anybody would have ever seen coming for Kim
Fuck
Kardashian.
no. I would have thought athlete or rapper. Promise you.
I read a lot of comments because they've been seen together, and I think nobody was really taking it serious at first. And you just kept seeing them together, but they would be in big groups. And for me, I will be guilty. I didn't take it serious. And I've been reading things that women have been saying online, and a lot of it seems to like a lot of what I've taken from it is women seem to think it's kind of what women do once they've dated the same type of guy for a while. They try something different.
Yep.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to say that I believe Kim Kardashian talked about, I don't know if she said this in an interview or wrote about it, but it was something as to Kanye would always do the big things for her. And sometimes it's the small things that she misses out on. Like he would, if you think about how she started dating him, he would fly in all these designer clothes, and she would always have these extravagant gifts or these extravagant ways of him showing how much he loves her. But sometimes it's small things that matter. But what I will say, because I agree with that to a certain extent, but I also feel like it's like Kim, he got you from the big things and who he was. Like if he came in with the small things, you wouldn't even look twice. Or would you really have looked at him if he wasn't Kanye? So it's like I agree with her statement to a point. It's like, yes, we all want the small things. So I understand that. But it's like I feel like it's the big things is what caught her. I could be wrong,
Well,
but I just...
here it goes. Pete doesn't have Kanye money, or at least what we perceived Kanye to have, but he does have money.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the fact that he can do those big
Yes.
things, maybe not
But
Kanye
he
level.
listens to the small things.
But it's the
maybe.
small things
Yes.
that he does, and maybe it's some type of regular normalcy
Yeah.
that she's been missing.
Missing.
Like, because, they cut the show off or got away from
Yep.
doing the show. So now it's a regular, I'm going to, because they were at the movies, like the
Yeah.
regular movies.
And that's probably what she now loves. She probably loves doing normal shit like that.
How long does that last?
You said how long does
Yeah.
that last?
How long do they last?
Or how
How long does the normal shit, and how long before it all wears off and she wakes up one morning and says,
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
saying
this
how
ain't what
long
my
is the
type.
honeymoon stage?
no, how long does her dating Pete Davidson last?
That's like the honeymoon stage.
well,
No. How long before we receive a statement that says,
this shit is over.
this is over?
I don't know. I just
Ballpark
I'm gonna
figure.
give her a year.
One, if he
solid
ain't
year.
knocking that bottom out, it's gonna be quicker than a year. If he can't hit it right, it ain't gonna be a year. But I don't know. Because it's a different
I
dude.
feel
Like it's
like-
usually athletes and stuff. So I go with
Yeah.
a year, maybe.
Well, it's
So both of you say a year.
I give it
Because they have because Kanye is now buying a house across the
Across the
street. So that's gonna be like
Y'all stepping on my stories. people.
We're helping
Stay
you
on-
out get there,
Stay
sir.
on
Yes.
I haven't even given mine yet. Stay on task, people.
I just think it's a year.
I'll second that based on no other things.
I say March. 3 months
Shit.
from now. I only say that because I think that let's do Kim's past. She was married to a guy that none of us really ever saw. Black guy.
Yeah.
It was
Black guy.
said that she's messed around with Bow Wow before. I will give her a pass on that.
We all have. No.
She dated. Whoa.
Oh,
No, not me.
It was said that she's dated. No, not said. She did date Reggie Bush,
Nick Cannon.
who's
I
an
think she really
athlete.
love Reggie.
And she did.
I think she did.
That was the one person I ever saw. Like she would stop work, stop
Yeah, I
filming,
think
and
she
go
really
be with
loved
him
him.
in New Orleans when he played for the Saints. She dated another athlete in Chris Humphries,
He
the
was an
basketball
asshole.
player. And then Kanye came along. So for me, Pete Davidson is way outside of what I came to see to be the norm for her. Now Kanye's not athletic,
But I think he has swag.
but yeah, absolutely. And then I think one of the biggest things that drew her to him was he was her friend first, and he's Kanye. I think
They
her,
were friends first.
yeah, they were.
No, she's looking like she. I was saying they're friends. They were friends.
Friends
Yeah.
with benefits or just friends?
No,
Well-
they were just friends.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Kanye liked
I'm
her
just
when
kidding.
she was with Chris
Yeah,
Humphrey.
no, I-
Like
yes.
And then
he
they-
was,
they-
and I think that everything with them is like headlines, and a look for them. So for me, that's why Pete Davidson is throwing me off because it's getting away from this being a look.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't seem staged or anything like that.
But then
And-
look at her sister,
Who?
Courtney. She's with also.
Oh no, that's a different ball game. That dude got long money. He's a rock star.
I don't even
Travis
think,
Barker's a fucking rock
Yeah.
star.
I don't think it's about the money for them. I think it's more about the look. And I think she may just really like Travis Barker. Like
Yeah,
she may
no,
like hanging out.
I definitely think Courtney Kardashian.
She's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I
she's
think
a fucking weirdo.
How's she a weird?
All right, first of all, she doesn't wear deodorant and all. Like her shit be stinking. Like they've actually told her on the show, your shit stinks under your arm. Yep.
Well, some people don't wear deodorant
She don't wear deodorant.
Probably does something else.
they say that
No,
it
she
causes
don't.
cancer. Certain types of deodorant.
She don't trust me. They called her stink. They told her on arm stink.
It is difficult to be around people sometimes when they don't wear deodorant.
Apparently, Travis Barker likes that shit.
He looked like he would.
Well,
They look like they drink
I won't
blood
say that.
together.
Oh wow.
no, but so yes, Kim. She painted the picture last week. It came out that she basically was going on group dates with Pete Davidson because she did not want Kanye to snap. And to me, I don't really like that statement coming out like that because I feel like you're painting this picture.
Angry black man.
So if something in the future happens, it's like, yeah, see, I told you he's crazy. Like, and everybody would take her side because people usually take the woman's side when it's a domestic situation.
Yeah.
But what if he really is fucking crazy? Like, is it wrong
Well,
for her to really paint what
no,
really?
but
I don't know whether
Kanye-
he is or not.
But
But
Kanye
think he
has a
is.
mental illness.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
think
not
he's-
it's not a secret. And when people have
Yeah,
mental
I think-
illnesses, it's one thing when they're taking their medicine. It's another thing
Yeah,
when
when
they're
it's
not.
off. Yeah.
And you can't really judge them the same.
Yeah.
When they have the type of mental illness.
I think
that
he
Kanye
really
has.
definitely needs to seek help. And he definitely needs the family seems like I just feel like if you're a man going into the Kardashian family, you
met that
like
shit.
literally like I don't know, you like you lose yourself. Like the men go in there and they leave out like fucking crackheads. Like I don't know, they leave out
Tristan didn't come out that way.
Huh?
Tristan.
and
Christian that's a whole nother
Lamar
segment.
already had these
Okay.
issues. Lamar already had these issues. I
Yeah.
think we just
But-
got to see Lamar shit on Front Street.
Yeah.
So the only one is really Scott. And
Scott knows how to handle them.
and the
I
fucking
like Scott.
and the fucking dad.
The Lord. That's what,
Who?
that's what-
The dad.
Bruce?
Well, I'm sorry.
He turned into a woman.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Well, that was his demons way before.
Yeah. I just feel like men who go into that situation, it's like you just, I don't know. Those women are powerful in that family.
And I think that let's say they weren't famous. Mm-hmm. They're still a
They're still
family
a very
full of
tight,
women.
yeah, and they're very tight.
and they're very tight knit. So anytime you're as a guy when you're
Yeah.
walking into a situation like that, and there's so many of them, it's going to be a difficult task already because
Tra-
they all already kind of have
Yes,
their own
thing going on.
way of doing things.
Yes.
So you're really joining them versus creating your own situation.
Yeah.
Travis
And
Scott is
that's
coming out
difficult.
normal. Travis Scott is normal. Well, I mean, I would assume.
Is he?
Well, Travis Scott has his own problems right
yeah,
now.
he dealing with a lot.
But that's our time for the day. Julio, let them know where to find you at.
You can find me at JULIOATL_ on all social media.
And you can find me at I am Rachel Indira, IAMRACHELINDIRA on Instagram.
You can find us all at the CO Show podcast, all together right here at the bottom of the screen.
And I'm at the.co.show. Again, that's at the.co.show. We'll catch you next week. We out.
Peace.